Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Backyard Baseball 2003 Tampa Bay Devil Rays season playthrough. And I'm recording this the same day that I uploaded the last episode where we stomped the Minnesota Twins. I really want to get back to getting these out on a weekly basis for y'all because the support on these videos has been unreal. So thank you to everyone that has even just watched a video, or if you've liked the video, left a comment, subscribed. The support is awesome. And I have not seen any comments about this yet on the latest video, but I was previewing this ALCS matchup that we're in right now, and I was talking about these Seattle Mariners as if we haven't played them before. If you have not seen every single video in the series, go back and watch game number 7 of the regular season, because this Seattle Mariners team, we actually have played them before, and they were probably the toughest team we played all season. We beat them 1-0, and I'm pretty sure that the only run we scored the entire game was off a Ken Griffey Jr. inside the park home run. And a big reason why we only scored 1 run is because of that man on the mound, big Ronny Dobbs. Seasoned veterans of the Backyard Baseball series know that Ronny Dobbs is low-key one of the best pitchers in the game. His fastball is filthy. So yeah, this Seattle Mariners team is no joke. I can't believe I forgot to mention that in the last episode because we have played this team before. Forgot to mention this, but Keisha is a bit nerfed in fielding and Nomar is nerfed too. So Nomar did not have a great game last week. He's down 2 in batting, 3 in running, 2 in pitching. So not going to be a good game for Nomar probably. Thankfully on defense he should be okay. But yeah, this Mariners team is no joke and the rules are the same. We got to beat them in a best 2 out of 3 series. So let's get into this, man. All right, y'all, here we go. This is the ALCS, the American League Championship Series. Let's go, man. This is the real deal. We are at Big City Stadium, and I like that the fences are in a little bit. We could hit a lot of dingers here, man. So Wally Evans is here to start off. And that is a change up high in the zone, and Randy Johnson is gonna get under that. Easy first out. Here is Susan Gore, the Ichiro clone. She's got a .454 batting average in the playoffs, and she is no joke, man. She is, when I say she's the Ichiro clone, she is actually the game's clone of Ichiro. She has all the same stats, so we can expect the same playing style from her. Fastball high and inside, and she watches that go by. First strikeout of the game for Randy Johnson. Let's go. We got to make sure that they don't get on base at all. Already got the more juice power up, and here is Fred Benson. He means business. Good power hitter for sure. He's going to make sure to let all of his rage out from being rejected by Carly so many times. And that is a sharp line drive into the outfield, and wow, we're going to chase that one down. Ken Griffey Jr. gets it, and the throw is in, but not in time, so that is a double for Fred Benson. Petr Chekhov, another pretty solid hitter. This is a loaded team, man. This is definitely a loaded team. They got good hitters, they got some good speed. We got to make sure to not get into a situation where we got a bunch of runners on base. And that is a well-hit ball from Chekhov. Pablo's standing there. Pablo drops it, and that's going to score a run off the air, and just like that, we allow 1 run. Pablo probably should have had that, and here is the White Samurai, Debbie Nagasawa. We know how she works out here, and this is bad, although that is a hit right to Ahmed, and he can just pick that up and go to first base, so we allow a run off the error. Thankfully, it's only 1 run, though. All right, Pete Wheeler, baby, let's go. Boy, that Ronny Dobbs ain't no joke. Ronny Dobbs is one of the few pitchers in this game that I'm actually afraid of, because like I said, his fastball is nasty. He's actually a pretty great pitcher. There it is. And that is hit right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Pete Wheeler. Great job. If you watched the last few videos, you should know the drill by now. We're going to steal with Pete. Then we're going to hit a grounder with Ichiro, hopefully, and get Pete all the way around the bases. Pete gets a good lead off, and Ichiro's going to be safe. Let's go. We're going to have both runners steal. Pablo's been doing great in the playoffs so far. That's going to be a ball, and that's actually a good throw from their catcher, and Pete's going to have to go back. So, might not be able to steal today. Ooh, and I should have switched to close stance. That is not good, and oh, wow, they nailed us. They got Pete. Oh my gosh, they got Pete tagging up. That is crazy. Okay, well, this is not good now. So now they have a double play power up and 2 outs. We need Ken Griffey Jr. to send 1 out. That was a bad strike right there. Ooh, and that I was a little late on that one, and Susan Gore right under that, and wow, 3 outs. We had an opportunity there. We kind of blew that. We just got to burn it past him, basically, with Randy Johnson. There we go. Second strikeout of the game. Good stuff. Rafael Garbanzos with a pretty great batting average himself. Got some good hitters on this team. It's going to be a soft fly ball right to Nomar. Easy out. Gosh, how many times in this series have we trailed? I'm just now thinking about that. How many times have we even been behind in this series? This might actually be the first time that we've ever trailed in this entire... Actually, no, I think against the Brewers we trailed. So maybe it's only the second time this entire series that we've trailed a team. That's crazy. Randy fumbles that. Throws it to Ahmed. All right, quick inning. That was good. Ahmed, you got to catch up to your brother with these home runs, man. Come on. Oh, but that is a grounder that's going to bounce over Ronnie's head, and that should be a base hit for Ahmed. And here she is, Big Keisha. 2 homers in the last game. She'd like to hit some more for sure. She is on an all-pancake diet. Oh, and that could be... God, Keisha Phillips, what did I tell you? All pancakes, baby. What's that, the 4th home run of the season? 4th home run of the playoffs for Keisha Phillips. Where did this come from? Keisha has been unreal so far in these playoffs. Ooh, and that is a... I was late on that. That was a very weakly hit grounder by Nomar, and... Well, catcher hesitates, and... You got a free one there, Nomar. Oh my gosh. Catcher hesitated, and then the guy just did not put his foot on the base. Ooh, and that is past the third baseman. Oh, Nomar's got some nerfed speed, though. Oh. Nomar is getting lucky. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't want to test it too much. Nope. Oh. That was entirely my fault. That was entirely my fault. He should have been safe. I mean, he shouldn't have been. Like, he got lucky on that first missed throw, but, like, that was on me. That was on me. We should have 2 aboard for Randy Johnson, but oh well. It's okay. It's another weakly hit grounder. And another more hesitation from the catcher. I suppose the first baseman's pretty slow. I am not comfortable with just a 1-run lead. We really need to blow him out. Ooh, and that is a sharp grounder from Pete. We are not going to send AMIR. Definitely not. Right to the shortstop. Single for Pete Wheeler. Ichiro's up with 2 outs, so I don't know. If he hits it down the third baseline, that could kind of spell disaster for AMIR, although that's exactly where we need it, dude. Ichiro put it exactly where we needed it to, right where the fielders were not. Dude, that was a great hit. And now the bases are loaded for Pablo. Can we get a secret weapon grand slam? And that's going to be out of here. Let's go. Let's go, Ronnie. What? What's that, Ronnie? What's that? Was that your fastball, bro? Dude, Pablo killed that. Grand slam by Pablo Sanchez. That's what we were missing the entire regular season. Let's go. 6-1 lead. Get Ronnie out of here. And like I said, Ronnie is gone after 19 pitches. Now they send in Fred Benson. 0-2 count for King Griffey Jr. He has been slumping in the playoffs, man. I have not been hitting well with Griffey. But that could be another near homer. How many near homers has Ken Griffey Jr. had? That's going to be a double. Obviously a good hit, but Ken Griffey Jr. has had 3 near homers this playoffs. It's crazy. Ahmed wants to hit one out. Come on, man. We need dingers. We need dingers if we're going to pull away. Dingers to demoralize. That's our strategy. Dingers to demoralize. We got to demoralize our opponents by just cranking these dingers. Oh, and that is a pop fly from Ahmed. All right, that'll probably end the inning. Nope. Or not. I'm cool with that. No. Go ahead and drop the ball some more. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, my gosh. No. Dang. I was going to say, dude. Oh, my gosh. If Keisha had sent another one out, I would have gone crazy. They got to be afraid of Keisha at this point, right? 3-1 count. I would walk Keisha. Dude, if I was them and I've been studying game film, I would walk Keisha. She's just on another level right now. Full count for Keisha Phillips. What will Fred Benson's move be? Ooh, he pitched it in the zone. And that, everyone's going to be safe. All right, single for Keisha Phillips. Ooh, okay, hold on. He's nerfed on speed. I was going to say, maybe we could send Griffey home, but obviously they're going to throw out Nomar because he's nerfed on speed. Oh, well. Hey, but hey, 6 runs in that inning. We're up 6-1 now, 5-run lead. Robbie Bacco, who still has not had a hit this entire postseason. Let's make sure that that does not change. How are you in the ALCS and you don't even have a hit yet? It's not like you're being subbed in for anyone else. Like, you've been on the 9-man roster the whole time. You don't have a single hit yet. Curveball, low and inside, gets him. All right, third strikeout of the game for Randy Johnson. He's cooking. We're back to the top of the lineup for the Mariners. Here is Wally Evans. All right, let's try a fastball, high and inside. Strikeout, 2 in a row for Randy Johnson. Let's go. And that is a rocket up the middle, and AMIR makes a great catch. Great catch, AMIR. And just like that, we put up another 0 on the board, and AMIR Khan is up. That is a sharp hit from AMIR Khan. Great hit right there. And Ronny Dobbs runs past it. That'll count as an error, and we're going to send AMIR to second. Awesome way to lead off the inning. And that is a sharply hit line drive, but it is right to the shortstop. And that is a... Wow, that was a great throw. He threw that like way before. That was like a basketball pass almost. He like threw it like leading him to the bag, and then the pitcher caught it on the run and tagged it. That was actually, I have never seen that from the CPU. That's actually really cool. That was like a bounce pass in basketball when you lead someone to the basket for a layup. That was actually kind of cool. I'd never seen anything like that. All right, and that is a grounder right to the first baseman, but Pete is gonna get there. He did not play that right. Base hit. Alrighty, Ichiro has been 2 for 2 today with the rare RBI opportunity. Ichiro does not get a lot of RBIs. Ooh, and he might not get one here. But no matter, because Pablo Sanchez is up. Let's see if we can get another dinger for us. Why did I swing at that? That was like... that was a horrible pitch. I don't know why I went for that. We should have gotten a couple runs out of that inning. That was my fault. I was not playing smart there. Now Fred Benson is up. He's not allowed to run either, by the way. Ronny Dobbs allowed all 6 runs, and that was smoked. Oh, boy. Second home run allowed. I did not aim that slow ball correctly, did I? That was really bad. So Randy Johnson gives up a free flight to Hawaii over the plate, and Fred Benson knocked that one 544 feet. Hopefully Carly saw that one. That is a grounder right to Randy Johnson, but he fumbles that. Keisha's there off the bag. There we go. That's why you got to have Keisha at catcher, man. Great insurance. And Debbie Nagasawa bunts it. Why would she's not even fast enough to do that? And that was a dumb play. Clearly she did not watch our last game where Alexis Weiss bunted twice, tried that same move, and got nothing out of it. There we go. Strikeout Ronny Dobbs, second of the day. We bullied him off the mound, and now we're bullying him off the plate. Ken Griffey Jr., he is hungry for a homer. Can he get his first home run of the playoffs? Not right there. That is right to the second baseman, but they play back really far, and that took a weird turn in the dirt, so he's getting hits. That is a horrible throw. Are we going to make it to second? We will. All right, we'll take the free base. We'll take it. Advancing to second on the error. All right, man on second, no outs for Ahmed Khan. Fred Benson does not have a strikeout yet, but he's done a good job of not letting us score any runs. That is a soft fly ball out to the shortstop. Yeah, easy out. Keisha Phillips, look at that batting average, 8.88. Dude, she is just on another level. That's a slow one. Oh, she might have gotten a little too far into that. Susan Gore. Dang. All right. Oh, error. Counts in this game as a hit. That's right to the third baseman, though. Come on. Nomar has probably been the worst performer in the playoffs so far. That's a weakly hit grounder, too. That's a really high bounce. And Keisha's going to make it to third. And everyone's going to be safe. I didn't know the ball could bounce this high on grass. That's going to be a hit, though. Oh, boy. Bases loaded, 2 outs with Randy Johnson. I don't even know what to do in this case, man. 3-2, full count. Good at bat for Randy Johnson, not going to lie. Ooh, and that That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. First strike of the game for Fred Benson. We leave the bases loaded, but I mean, what was I going to do with that? Was Randy Johnson going to hit that? No, that was like low inside corner. He wouldn't have done anything with that. So Fred Benson puts up another 0 on the board. All that damage that we did was in that second inning. Ooh, and Garbanzos lifts that, and that's, well, Pablo falls on that. Gonna be a base hit. Ooh, screaming line drive. So that was their power up. Thankfully not going to do a whole ton of damage, though. Just going to be a single. Robbie Bacco still without a hit in the playoffs. But he gets a screaming line drive, too. And is that... Oh, I was going to say, if his first hit of the playoffs was a screaming line drive home run, I would have lost my freaking mind. But now the bases are loaded with no outs. This is a potentially very dangerous situation. And all right, we're gonna throw it home. Then yeah, just take care of the person running home. Yeah, I don't mind not getting a double play there. Susan Gore, our big RBI opportunity for Susan Gore though. Bases loaded with 1 out. I think Randy Johnson just needs to throw heat. I think we just gotta throw heat. Don't mess around with any other pitchers. I don't care they don't want to throw that Randy Johnson. Come on, just throw heat. There we go. So she's close. We're going to try and get this low and inside. If we can strike her out, this is a big deal. Ooh, okay. Throw it home. Throw it home. Throw it home. Ooh. All right. No double play. I've been wanting double plays, but we've been stopping them from scoring. Barely made that one, though. Ahmed, you're on thin ice. But here's Fred Benson. He's got a double, and he's cranked one for a homer. Anyone on this Mariners team could crank a dinger right now and tie this thing up right away. It is Fred Benson. I'm not throwing a slow ball to him again. Randy nodded on the slow ball. I'm not throwing a slow ball again. And he lays down a bunt. Poor decision by Fred Benson. What was that? Why would you bunt when someone has to run home? The CPU just is so dumb sometimes. No joke, that was probably the worst possible thing the CPU could have done there. Bunting when the bases are loaded. And we are at the top of our order, just like that. We need to put the nail in the coffin right now, though. We need to bury this team. Oh, Pete Wheeler! Line drive power home run. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all been underrating Pete. I'm kidding, no one underrates Pete. We all know Pete's got that power. The CPU underrates Pete, though. What was that, bro? Right down the middle, launched by Pete Wheeler, 444 feet. Line drive power home runs with Pete Wheeler hit different, bro. Grounder for Ichiro, and they're playing so far back. Easy base hit. Let's go, buddy. You know the drill. Steal with Ichiro. Let's see if Pablo can send this one out again. That's going to be a ball. Ichiro steal. Look how far back they are. They fear us. They fear us. As they should. Ooh, should I go over this? Ooh, dang, I should not have gone for that. It was on the edge of the zone. I was like, dude, if I could send this one out, we're gonna have Ichiro go to third. 1 for 4 today for Pablo, but that one was worth trying. That was worth a try. Ken Griffey Jr. with, says 2 doubles. He got a single and a double. Ooh, all right. Sharp line drive. That's going to be an error, and we're going to send in Ichiro. That would have been an RBI anyway. Even if she had caught that, we would have sent Ichiro. 8-2, we are finally building this lead and putting up runs on Fred Benson. Another sharp line drive. That is right in the middle of the gap. No one is covering second. Let's go. We're putting the ball where we need to put it. Keisha Phillips could have a 3-run homer. That would seal it. Oh, no! Do you see where that is? Oh, I was so early. That would have been it. That would have been it. I completely screwed that. And now Ronny Dobbs is back in. Why? Well, that's why. He lays that one by. I cannot believe I blew that. That was going to be the home run. That was going to be it. Oh, my gosh. And now Wally Evans is in. All right, third pitch of the game. Wally Evans is in. They just had Ronny Dobbs throw that one pitch. The CPU does that sometimes. Ooh, and that is a bouncing grounder. They're going to... Yeah, just go ahead and miss the ball. Ken Griffey Jr. should be out. We should have 2 outs. Whatever. Hit for Keisha. Oof. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, boy. They're going to throw home. Oh man, they should have thrown to first. Nerfed Nomar on speed. That would have been a double play for him right there, and they could have been going into the 6th inning with a power-up. Nomar's batting average is much higher than it should be. He's been getting on base due to fielder's choice and errors. Ooh, and AMIR Khan with the grand slam. Let's go. That's what I was talking about. Finish these fools. Let's go. Little brother putting in the work. All right, Randy Johnson closing this one out. Let's go. Let's see if we can even get a hit. Just one hit for Randy Johnson. Please, just one hit. Ooh, and that is into the gap and nobody's there. Could it be? Hit for Randy Johnson. Let's go. We love to see that from our pitcher. Pete Wheeler has been a menace today. 4 for 4. Home run. Ooh, and that is down the first base line. Right to Susan Gore, and she will throw out Randy Johnson. Yeah, all right. Easy play. That is going to be it for us unless they score 10 runs. I think we're going to do all right, though. All right, Randy Johnson, we just got to do your thing and close this one out. He's had a solid day. Well, he gave up a home run. That was not good. Ooh, and that is launched to the fence. I'm having trouble tracking the ball. Could this throw in, get her out? And AMIR is going to track her down. Let's go. Debbie Nagasawa 0 for 2 today. And she bunts again. Why? Why are you doing that? That doesn't work against us. That does not work. That strategy does not work against us. I don't know why these teams keep trying it. And Ronny Dobbs is up. He struck out twice. Can we end this with a golden sombrero for Ronny Dobbs? All fastballs, Randy. All fastballs. Show who has the superior fastball. All right, 0-2. You know what we're going to do? Fastball inside, of course. Don't pitch outside to Ronny Dobbs. Just like that. Golden sombrero for Ronny Dobbs. Game over, baby. We beat the Mariners 12-2. And, you know, we played well on offense. Did not do that great on defense. The score says 12-2. I feel like that was a closer game. Of course, we hit well. I still feel like we could have played better, but obviously 12-2. Can't complain about that. So we are leading our series 1-0. It is best 2 out of 3 again. You know, over in the National League, the Braves beat the Diamondbacks 5-2, so they are up. Randy Johnson, 6 strikeouts. Good stuff. 54 strikes thrown, only 3 balls thrown. That's what's up, dude. That's accuracy. Batting wise, we got home runs from Pete Wheeler, Pablo Sanchez, Keisha Phillips, and AMIR Khan. Everybody scored except Ken Griffey Jr. and Randy Johnson, which is pretty interesting. Ichiro hit well. Pete Wheeler hit well. Ken Griffey Jr. had some good hits. Ahmed Khan actually had 3 legit hits, although none of them were home runs, but that was a good job. Keisha Phillips just continues her tear in the postseason. She's just been unreal. Should have had another homer. That was my fault. I messed that one up. But man, I mean, we just handled them. We just handled the Mariners. We handled our business. We did our thing. We played our game, and that's what's up. So we will see them in the next game. Of course, can we beat them and move on quickly to the World Series? Make sure to tune in next week. Subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I will see you guys in the next game.